Hello? Hi? Hold on. I'm getting a little confused. Where am I? Oh, I'm there. Hi. What's up, everybody? Welcome. Oh. I'm here to play. I'm here to play Blood Paint. I'm here to play Castlevania 64. Hello, Goblin.best. Hello, Prince Anime. Hello, Shelter Mix. Hello, Greetra. What did I say? I mean, it's... Come on, it's Castlevania. This is a little different. This is a little different than you might be used to. Well, I was about to say I can't do transformation, but a creature of the night is doing that stuff all the time. I probably could. I guess I didn't really think about that until just now. I don't know if that really includes outfits, though. I feel like it's a lot more restricted than something like a Tanuki could do. What if it was Castlemania? That's a great question. That sounds like it would be true. You know, well, I don't know why, but that sounds like it could be a game already. Whoa. It's funny, I didn't expect the rice to be here, but it was, and as always, I always just end up sitting naturally. It's like I almost expect, it's like something in my mind is always ready for the rice. It's so strange. Also, something's wrong with my heart display. They changed it. They changed how it works. They changed how it works, but did the numbers stay? Did they like just ruin it? Did they destroy it? I'm a little worried that it's something's wrong with it. It's blue because I'm me, the two-ton terror, but it's something else. Other things are wrong with it. There's a secret one back there. I'm gonna try and get rid of it really quick. Also, the number is like flickering in a weird way. What did the number look like before? It got changed to look like nicer, but I feel like it looks like it used to again because they probably changed the way it works, which is really stupid. They did. They changed it. They made it so that it doesn't. I'm mad. I'm mad. What did they do? I bet the producers of this saw what I did and were like, no, 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 because you can pay them. You can pay them to have it look in like unique ways. You pay them, you like subscribe to them or something. I mean, it might just be that they changed the code around, and it's probably still maybe possible to do something about it. But like, I'm worried now. I'm worried that they're trying to fight back against my workarounds, my use of web development to make it look how I want it to look without spending money. Happy Halloween. It wouldn't be Halloween without a couple nightmares. I'm assuming the worst, which I don't have to do that. But like, what the heck? Like, come on. Why'd they even change it? All it was, I just needed the number. I don't really care about any of the other stuff. I put in some time to make that look nice and custom too. Why would they do this to me? That's a bummer. That was one of the awesome ways that that everything was getting revamped over here. But whatever. I have to play Castlevania. Da -da -da -da, da -da 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 -da. Maybe I started doing this too late at night also. But I was busy getting ready at the last minute. Because I only got this idea at the last minute, and I needed something for the Halloween season. And also my whole live 2D thing wasn't working out so well. And this is and this is perfect though, because this is just a picture. What the heck? Now we're gonna have to find out if this will even work. 'Cause I don't know. I I haven't been trying this. Oh. I need to go grab something else too because I've only ever played I've only ever played DS games. I've only played the DS as the Two-Tone Terror. I've only played the DS. And so I don't actually have anything. Oh wait, yes I do. It's here. What? It's here. It's here even though it's never had a reason to be. So forget what I was just saying. No, not for the computer. If I really I need to plan these things ahead more because I could have had I could have like tried to find a copy of Castlevania 64 and then just played it on hardware. Maybe that would have been a better idea. Maybe this is gonna be a mistake. This is gonna do. Error? Error? Oh, okay. I know why there was an error. I know, I get it. It's because I haven't used, I've moved everything. Everything got moved around. Uh, Bear with me. What is this called again? Oh, wait. You're right, they never feel normal, but like usually I just deal with it. Um, I don't, I don't like own controllers like for like computer. I have one controller that I use on my computer and it's a PS3 DualShock 3. I don't like I've never bought a controller for my computer and I don't have no plans to really. Um, oh, adapters? Ah, I guess. I don't know. I just don't even think about it. Oh yeah, wait. I kind of remember this happening before, this flashing. Uh-oh. What if I just ended up not streaming any game at all today tonight? You know, I do remember this happening a little bit for some reason, but I don't know what to do about it. Did I use a different emulator? Is that possible? What other thing exists for this that isn't Project 64? Uh, what the? Daedalus 64? I should have gotten a copy of this game. How much is this game online? Like $30, give or take. That's okay, I guess. Castlevania Legacy of Darkness? Is that, there were two of them? Everdrive? What is Everdrive? I don't know what that is. Flashcart? I've never I've never used a flashcart before for anything actually. I knew somebody who had a DS flashcart, I think. That's kind that's kind of the most I've engaged with those in my life. I don't know. I never had that much interest in something like that. I feel like things like that are so much that like I don't know. I only care about games on an individual basis, I guess, which sounds silly. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Do you think do you think I'll ever test a game before I go live? It's not likely. It's less likely than you'd ever think. And I might even attempt to launch a game, let alone test it before I go live with it. I just kind of assume everything's gonna work. I don't want a flash card. I don't care about that stuff at all. Um Sorry, I don't know why I'm being so. I think it's just because I'm staring at this. What the? Per game? Per game settings? Hold on. I need to look at something.
Okay.
we're not playing this. I just needed to. I just need to see how it displays in OBS. It's still. It's still. It's still. It's still flashing. Why is it doing that? This isn't what we're. This isn't what we're playing. But what if? But what if? What if we did? I'm not gonna play this. Oh my gosh, it's so loud. Let's see. I don't know what to do. I guess I could get that thing you were just talking about, Mage. You're just saying that because you're always talking about how everybody else on stream loves garbage. Loves when I do, whenever I do something that you hate on my stream, you say everybody else loves this stuff. So I'm not even gonna say anything even though I hate your stream. That's the kind of stuff that you believe in. But it's not true. People don't like when it's flashing and loud. Not like this. There's a nuance to these things. Also, it's really dark on OBS right now because of the filter. Uh, Jesus Louise. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, it crashed. The whole emulator crashed. The twisted sort of thing is that I mean my heart display is messed up because of the stupid website. The stupid website that is giving me a service that I should probably be at least a little more grateful for. Um, because what if they do know and they did make that choice? I emailed their support once, so I shouldn't even, and they were like pretty good about it, I feel like. So maybe I'm being too mean because I'm cheap. Uh, what the heck? I mean, I got to show you my new thing, my new look, so what the heck else even is there to do? Do we even need to play a game? I'm actually, let's see. Where's this from again? Let's go look. This, I feel like this looks the same. Uh, let me get into the guts of this right now and see how they changed it. What the heck did they do to make it so it doesn't work anymore? Looping a heart video. Uh, yeah, I don't know. I think they like, no. Where's the, this is so cruel. What did they do with the like all the formatting settings. This is so I can't believe I like cracked the code to make it look like fun and nice and custom, and then they changed it within like a couple months. I've been using this thing for a while. Oh well, there's probably a workaround here, but I don't have to work it out on stream. What is this subscription? Easy setup. Huh? Come on. I don't know. Maybe I don't have to pay. Maybe I was just thinking I did. Thank you. Well, we might not even play a game today. I'm honestly too busy looking at something that isn't even related to fixing that. Some of these designs. I'm just saying, I had it all figured out, and they've taken that away from me for some reason that I can't fathom right now. I'm pulling it back up again. I'm just. What did I do? It's like they completely. How's it possible though? I had a bit. How can there be no like? Why? I just can't think of why they would do this other than to prevent exactly what I have done here. Right? Heart? My heart is my heart. I mean, the problem is also that I don't really know what I'm doing here, but I figured it out. I just kind of got there eventually. Mm, am I going at this the wrong way? But if I can see the number changing. Is this going somewhere else? Because obviously it has to be displaying some sort of font here. Is that like, I see it. I see the thing, actually. Oh, hold on. What the? Could that really be all that this is? Okay. The syntax changed? Instead of dot heart rate, it was what do you call this thing again? I'm sorry. I just don't want to call it the thing I first thought to call it. I would like to apologize to Hyperrate application because I was crashing out about you, but it was actually just like a very very small change in code. I'm so quick to be cruel and mean about these things. I'm embarrassed. What is this? The pound sign. The pound sign. Like the number. I was gonna say the number sign. But I knew there was another word for it that felt a little more specific. The pound, the hash. Um this thing. Oh, hashtag. Yeah, that is what people say these days, isn't it? I forgot that that's also one of the things that it is, to be honest. Um, Importantly, I had to change it from dot heart rate to hash heart rate. I'm not sure. I guess they something changed in such a way that that's how it's named now. But it as soon as I saw it, I thought, oh, you know what? I mean, here's the thing that I kept thinking to myself, which is that I'm definitely being like stupid because it's still pulling from a web page, and all it's pulling from the web page is a number that changes. And so I feel like there's literally no way you could make that not um editable unless they were producing their own um like recording of a number and sending that through the website in such a way that it's only like that it's actually just a gif of a number changing instead of literally a number. But that would be, I don't think they would want to do that because I have to imagine doing something like that is both deranged and also like um resource intensive in a way that they would never want to do, even if it meant strong arming somebody into like getting their custom versions or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just embarrassed. I'm embarrassed that I got mad at them because they didn't really do anything. I mean, they did change it. They did change it, but not in any way that actually was bad. Just in a way that made me react negatively to it. Um, so like, if I don't play a game, do I even upload this as a VOD? I guess it's already almost been 40 minutes, so I could. I'm just wondering if I should just end the stream and say, okay, well, we're just gonna say this is a lost episode. But I don't know. I feel like we had a little bit of fun here already. What was that emulator you were talking about? Goblin Mage. Maybe I should just Daedalus 64. I was scrolling for it, but you got it before I could find it. I've never heard of this in my life. Also, I will say, usually did you say it was a particularly accurate one? because accurate emulators, like perfectly accurate emulators, aren't necessarily going to be good for stream, maybe. It depends. Mm. I mean, the thing is, Project 64 has never done me many favors in all of my days. I think it is a pretty, it's about as serviceable as you need it to be. It's not great. It's just also like I feel like it's like the first one that anybody would come up with, generally. Dateless 64. Why is this talking about PSP? Oh, because you can put it on a PSP. Um, give this to me. Let's see how this. Let's see how this baby is. We're gonna give this a go, and if it works, then the stream is saved. Even though, honestly, I don't actually feel like doing that much stream tonight. I was thinking of just like playing it for a really short amount of time and then ending stream anyway. Like in the time that it took me to really properly prepare for it, I got kind of tired of the concept of doing it. But here we are, we're doing this now. We're committing ourselves because I already went live. I already tossed away all the other possibilities that I put out for myself tonight. Project Daedalus. All right, grab Donkey Vania. Wait. How do you launch this? I how do you launch this? Mage help. I don't know what to do. Where's the Is this did I download a PSP version specifically? What? They're putting so much emphasis on the PSP and PS Vita. What's the file type? There's a bunch of file types. There's no exe. I'm not. That's what I'm saying. There's no exe at all in here. What the heck? Whoa. What? I'm not gonna get mad because I'm sure I'm just making a mistake. But there's no executable in here. Is it even in is it anywhere in here in the source code here? Download. Mm, Windows Windows build is broken at the moment. Okay. What a joke. Um, okay, well, I mean, there's like a way to do it. Obviously, you use it, so it's like not like it doesn't work. It's just it's something. This is from 2019 also. Apparently, the last version of this is 2019, so it's not exactly like I think there is a way to do this. It's just you hadn't used it in a good while. Oh, maybe um, okay. Castlevania. Nope, that didn't work. We're just gonna do everything we can to make this work in a way that makes sense. Although I'm pretty sure this might be I, the thing that's confusing me is that um I remember this issue happening with with stuff like Donkey Kong 64 and obviously I streamed that game and there were no problems like this. So what did I do? A- And the thing that I keep thinking is, did I use a different emulator? But I don't think that that's true. What did I do? I just, I'm, uh, I'm in a bit of a loss. Um, I mean, I think I used this, but and that's why I launched Donkey Kong just to see what would happen. And it was doing the same thing. So obviously, I mean, it doesn't help that I stream Donkey Kong 64 once a year. Um, so I've had not had any consistent. Oh, what the heck? Note found. Note found. Create Castlevania note now. Note? What? I don't know what a note, what it means by a note. Yes, it is Project 64. um. Da, 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 da. Oh well. Hold on. Could it be something to do with the way the game is being captured? Well, now it doesn't look like it's just. Now it looks like it's fine, right? Do I even have. What the heck is going on here? Does my controller work? It's not doing it anymore, right? Let's reset the game. Well, we're not seeing anything. What? Yeah. uh, What? Why? Why is that there? That's not on the game window. That's just in OBS. The I don't know what's happening. It doesn't display anymore at all. It crashed. I hate gaming. I hate gaming. Okay. Oh, where is it? It's guess what? I just have to believe and it's gonna work. And for no other reason is it going to be different other than the fact that I've decided that now is the time that it will do that. You don't understand, Mage. It's an OBS thing. I don't am if I was playing it off of the game window, it would be fine. Um, it's when you put it into OBS, Project 64 will flash like no matter what, really. But that is fine now. This is okay now. What the heck? Is there something on screen that we should be able to see right now? Oh yeah, there sure is. Oh, you know what? It's awesome though. It's fine. So here's my little conundrum is this is using the awesome What? I know that song. There's that thing. Oh my god. Is this game awesome? Oh, ouch. Uh-oh. I'll start closing some stuff so that this doesn't run so poorly. Here's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say my conundrum is that this is using my awesome settings, you know? The ones from when you were all watching Sonic Adventure last Saturday? Yeah, that's the right one, Saturday. What do I do though? I can't get rid of them. Obviously, that would be stupid. Cause they look so great. But yeah, this is the darkest game on the planet? It's Castlevania? So I guess I don't know how to... I think I can do something though. I'm gonna grab a picture and we're going to use that as our storage container for the filters. And hopefully that's gonna be fine. Oh, I have a great picture. Alright, we're gonna put the filters on this. Honestly, doesn't even like, I mean, I guess it's because it's bright in color, so like it doesn't look like it's using the filters, but it is. This is using the same exact stuff. I'm just gonna have to remember that Yoshi has that stuff. If I stream, I actually plan on streaming Sonic Adventure at the same time on Saturday as I did. So if I forget that that's where that is, then tell me, please. Let's just check, just in case. Okay. I'm just checking. I'm just making extra sure that Yoshi has this stuff on. Alright, good. Let's make this look a little better now. Actually, hold on. There might be another reason. Yeah, I forgot that there was something in there's something in front of like everything here. that makes it really dark. And I forgot that I wasn't really thinking about just how much it was making the game dark. I was like, I know this is a dark game, but this is still a little ridiculous compared to Sonic Adventure. I mean, like, I was in some dark places in Sonic Adventure. Anyway, this is awesome. I love this. I love that this boy is playing. Da, 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 da. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Castlevania is kind of cool. I love the music. I've been playing so much. I've been playing so much Vampire Survivors. And they have so much Castlevania music in that. If you have the DLC, they put so much in there. Which one is this? Whose song is this? Which song is this? Does anybody know? I don't remember. I mean, I know it's like iconic, but but I forget which one specifically it is. Like, is this this isn't the theme of Simon Belmont, right? I feel like that's different. But it's a song. It's like a pretty big one in Castlevania. Oh, wow, I don't know. Yeah, but it's like, it is a specific song also. But I just don't... There's like a couple iconic songs though. Bloody Tears. We're doing normal. Wait! You get to pick? I mean, it feels kind of like cruel to not be him because he's like a Castlevania man, but come on. Come on. I mean, like, come on, guys. Who are we kidding? I also...
Castlevania, in the mid-19th century, the province of Wallachia.
I'm gonna drink water.
In this time of peace and plenty,
Lesbian
no one
Donkey
foresees
Kong.
the return
Hello.
of ancient horrors. But the old legends live,
And hello,
soon
Crow and Grover all the
land
time
will
also.
again be plunged into darkness. The people have returned to the path of wickedness, and the bonds that seal their evil ruler's spirit are weakening. Carrie Fernandez, a young girl gifted with great magical
I was
powers,
thinking Richter's theme actually.
Sensing
For some reason that was my
Dracula's
first
return,
thought, but that's also
she
because
sets off alone to the
that's also
dark
just because
castle.
I think of Richter
Now
more
she
than most
must wield her
Belmonts.
inherited power in the fight against evil.
I feel like most people think of Richter first because of like Symphony of the Night, but I still haven't played that one. I just like Rondo of Blood a lot. But I don't feel like streaming it yet. I mean, I do. Like, I actually would love to stream Rondo, but... Wow, look at this.
Whatever awaits, I have no regrets.
I have no regrets. I don't know. I don't know. This already seems... I already feel like this is kind of like an awesome game. What do they say? Kamige? You can charge? I don't know. What? It's pretty good already. Oh my god. I felt like I got struck by lightning just then. Why was that so? Was that just like, I don't know if that was just for me, if that was just a, if that was just for me that it felt like that, but I felt like I got struck by lightning. I was trying to deduce that earlier, Mage. I was like looking at the list of vampire survivors. Like I was looking at their names and I was like, well, because I don't recognize half of them because I haven't played like half of the Castlevania games. So I was looking and I was like, oh, maybe John is from Castlevania 64. There's a guy that's just called John. I don't know what he's from at all. I know Jonathan from Jonathan and Charlotte. I've played that one. But John, like just John? I don't know who that is. I have no idea which guy that is. What game he's from, or like if he's like what his like role in life is. That's Jonathan's dad? He has breathed his last. A local villager? Yeah. He was with Eric in Bloodlines. Is Eric the one with the spear? I thought that was a different guy, or maybe I'm thinking of something else. I knew there was a one with two guys in it, but I thought they were different. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Wow, look at this. Look at that. Awesome. It's awesome. Help! 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 This is awesome. This is awesome. What the heck? Why isn't everybody playing this game? Alucard's spear. Yeah, I thought he had something. He had that. I only know that because in Vampire Survivors, I have a thing to evolve Alucard's spear to get a certain character unlocked. Is it becoming daytime? Wait a second, is there like a day-night cycle? Also, the top of the screen is kind of, freaking out a little bit. I'm not gonna worry about that right now, to be honest. Because it's better than what the game was doing before. How do I pick up this knife? It was right on the on the C. My C stick is in a strange way right now because it's a right stick, which is bad. Oh, I thought I was hoping the camera would stay in place until she got all the way up in front of it. You can move the camera with the R button. This poor man. Oh, the candles have been revived. Whoa. Why isn't everybody playing this game? Backwards long jumping. She can backwards long jump. Okay, more knife, more knife. So there are sub weapons. How do I pick this up? Red jewel? Okay, okay. I'm getting the picture. This is some like other thing that she could just always do with the left. Up on the C stick changes view. I'm assuming maybe battle view will like. Okay, normal view like doesn't rotate the camera as much. Action view I think kind of does a little more than normal view, and then battle view is like on it, like on a dime. It might I don't know if it will actually like do anything different during battle. But yeah, mage, it is quite true in this game. It seems that it would be nice to have an actual N64 controller. Yes! It interacts with things. That's all I was hoping for. So right is right C button is pickup. There are no Y or X. Yeah, no, there's no Y or X in N64. It's just A and B. All right. Okay. So right C button is also just like interact in general, which is kind of interesting, kind of strange, really. The great doors are firmly sealed shut by the great central crest. Wait. Then what do I do? It's gonna be nighttime before I figure this out. Is that flickering? You know, that, oh my gosh, the way that this game looks in my actual game window is crazy by comparison, let me tell you. It does not look anything like what you are seeing right now. Let me give you a taste of this. I need you to know what this is like. much. It's so much more brown and gray, and look at this. This is just how I stream every game now. Also, look at this. Oh my gosh, it's becoming late. What does this even say? I can't tell. Maybe, okay. I stored the stuff in Yoshi. I could change it a little bit. I could make it a little bit less like this. Just a little bit. Wait. What? Hold on. What? Yoshi doesn't have all of it. What is this? What? Why didn't Yoshi take all of them? Well, I guess it's good we didn't change it then. But why? Hold on. Copy these and put them back onto Yoshi again. Did I copy the wrong thing? Oh! Yeah, I think I did. Now he's looking a little more in line with with these settings. I was thinking, I was like looking at the way he started looking last time. I was thinking like, it doesn't look that much like a... Hold on, okay. Let me remove all of them really quick. Because I think there's some duplicates now. We're gonna recover him back to the way he usually looks. And then we're gonna paste them on top. There we go. Okay, so now Yoshi really has them, which means we can put him away. And now we can... listen, I just want to be able to read the menus. It's so much to ask. Why did I do it like this? This is a bit deranged, really. That's good enough, right? Yeah, that's fine. The great doors are firmly sealed by the central crest. Wait, is this real? Wow! That scared me! Ah! Charge up! Ah! Knives, go! Oh, money! I can't even escape boss view. This is just this is constant cinematic camera. I got one. What did you just drop? Is that holy water? Power up? Ouch, ouch, ouch! Look out! I can hit them like this, I think. Oh my gosh. Where are the Belmonts when we need them? Stop hitting me! This guy just keeps spawning more. Whoa, long range. Oh my gosh. What the heck? I could be using my magic? Get back here. This guy's a lot less scary when he isn't trying to hit me himself with his big club. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, he actually did something like that. Ouch. Ah, oh. Knives. The classic Castlevania weapon. Anyway, to answer your question earlier, Mage, if you're still awake. No, I don't think these characters are in Vampire Survivors, which is crazy, honestly, because they included Sonya Belmont, the non-canon Game Boy Belmont. So you would think they would also just include at least one Castlevania 64 character. But as far as I could tell, they weren't there. I don't know, maybe I'll have to look again and like... I didn't know them yet. But there are only so many characters in there. What am I doing? I'm getting caught into the trap that I was last time, which is fighting these guys over and over again. Even though they're just gonna respawn. They're a distraction. I can also only produce one spell at a time. Like I cannot start charging my next one until the one I just threw is gone. Interestingly. I'm scared. Go, my knives. Whoa! What? Where are you going? I lost half of my HP to that guy. Oh, so you can? You can, oh my gosh. You can hit them when you're sliding, it seems like, but it's really, I'm really not sure when that'll happen. Okay, it does seem like Battleview will try to go and lock on to the skeletons also. That is, it feels like I'm like sliding between their legs. The axe! Get away from me, get away from me. I want to use the axe, but I don't want you to hit me. Versus? Oh, Vampire Survivors. I thought you were saying there's like a, I thought in my mind I was like, oh, so there's a versus mode in Vampire Survivors. You know what? Though, I did think that there might be secret characters because I was looking at the doppelganger entry in the like, cause like they have like a bestiary. And the doppelganger boss, if you look at it, changes what it looks like every time you look at it, like to a player character. And one of the times I looked at it, it was just Dracula, like, who is definitely not in the selection, but like Castlevania Dracula, I mean. I'm about to die. So, like, that made me think, oh, so Dracula's a hidden character, but somehow it didn't occur to me that, like, there could be other hidden characters besides Dracula. It's so bright in here. They're gonna kill me! Oh my gosh. Oh, ah! Oh, that was a switch. Oh no. Wow. I think this is the beginning again. Oh, okay, hold on. He's gonna... It's so... It's so much. It's so loud. Oh yeah, Castlevania Judgment. Isn't there a 3D Castlevania? I mean, I'm playing it right now, but I mean on like the PlayStation 2 or something, or maybe 3. I feel like I actually shockingly heard that whatever that is maybe I'm literally thinking of Judgment. But I thought Judgment was like a weird fighting game. There's a few? Okay. I have to play more Castlevania games. I might be jumping the gun a little bit here because this is the first stage, but I think this is great already. And I feel like I always heard that it was like, that like this was not, like people didn't think that this was a good Castlevania game. I don't know, it feels like it's all here to me. I will say also, her slide is like, I have to assume this is completely intentional even. Her slide is very reminiscent of Maria in Rondo of Blood. So I feel like that's just kind of what they're doing here. Simon and Dracula skating. You know, I think I did know about that actually. Alright, here he comes. It's so scary when you don't know that it's gonna happen. Is it even worth using the knives on this guy? Money. Isn't money usually just for score in Castlevania games also? I mean, like, barring the later ones. I don't know if Symphony of the Night uses money, it probably does. But I've played the games after that, like on the DS and stuff. Well, I played some of them. I've played Portrait of Ruin and Order of Ecclesia. But I haven't played any Soma Cruz games. I don't really know that guy. Get out of here. What a strange way that guy does things there. Ouch. Whoops. What is this? There's a white jewel. Will you save up to this point? I could've just walked over here. Ouch. You're alive still. My jewel, my red jewel. Dawn of Sorrow, is that one of the Soma Cruz ones? Wait, did I play Dawn of Sorrow? What? No, I don't. If it is the Soma Cruz one, then obviously not. But like, I feel like there might be another one I'm forgetting that I have played from that like kind of era, relatively. Sun card. Operate the mechanism? Yes. Of course. Oh my gosh, they got rid of the way across. I was just gonna leave. What are you? Hold on, I need to go into battle view. Let me charge my magic spell. He gets all red. Oh, he's got like invincibility. Ooh. What are you? Is he like a lion man? Is he like king? Cross. It's so exciting to get all the funny items. The exploding guy. Wait, what is this? Have what? Whoa, can I ledge grab? Don't mind if I do. It kind of feels like to ledge grab you have to like... Is that meat? It is. Roast chicken. Wait a second. I have an items list. I don't just like consume stuff immediately. Powerful magic moves time forward to sunrise. Restores 50% strength. Roast chicken leg. Okay. Stop. These skeletons give me such a hard time. When was Symphony of the Night comparatively to this, actually, I wonder? I mean, probably after, if I had to guess. Root. Guys, I need to save, I need to save, I need to save. Yes. I know that's like a writing sound, but it sounds like a breathing that scares me, kind of. Ah! He's here! Preceded this by 2 years. I was wondering, but like, that's kind of crazy. The reason that I thought maybe it was later is because I was like, well, Symphony of the Night was their way of leaving Nintendo, much in the way that Final Fantasy VII was Square leaving Nintendo. But I guess a game is a game. I keep forgetting what the buttons are for things. And also because I'm using the right stick instead of buttons. It's kind of even more of a pain. Is there a switch here? Guys. This is just like Dark Souls. More meat. You guys, I want that so bad. Roast beef. Yeah, but like, I feel like that only started when Symphony of the Night happened, right? Because they were always just on the NES and Super Nintendo, right? Although I guess they were on like Sega, weren't they? Has it drowned? No, it must be this poisoned water from the river. The water is poisoned. MSX. PC Engine. Oh. Arcades and stuff make sense, I guess. Konami. Okay. I'm a bit ignorant to so many things. I bet this is big, yeah. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna use it. I don't know what that switch did. I'm just gonna assume that it did something good for me. In fact, it probably showed it on screen and I wasn't paying attention. The Sharp X68,000. Root. Did I open this, or is this where I came from? I think I opened this. Stop throwing bones. There's another save point. Actually, let me look at these bodies. Could it be someone from the village? I was wondering if maybe I would get to go to the village and like hang out, but I'm starting to think that something bad happened to the village. Maybe. Also, that looked like an entrance to a mausoleum or something over there. Can I read this without you bothering me? Wait. Oh. I I thought this I thought the sign said roast chicken, and I was really, really hoping that I was gonna break the candle and there was gonna be a roast chicken in it. I was really hoping for that. Did I just pick up a roast chicken that I didn't notice? Yeah, I did. I was so excited. Okay, I didn't take any damage there. What is this? Oh my gosh, it really is like a... Like proper. Guys, stop! What if this has like Castlevania 2 levels of esoteric secrets that I need to figure out? They just never stop sprinting for me. The sort of relentless generation of skeletons is maybe a little much here. Just maybe. But also, I will say, it does keep me tense. It never gives me a chance to relax. It makes me kind of, like, never want to stop for very long in one spot. And I guess there's something to be said for that. Oh my gosh. A coffin, but no body. Relentless skeletons generation. Oh wait, I forgot I can ledge grab. Dracula's money! His life savings! Could this be Dracula's house? Could this be Castlevania? He's rich. He's luxurious. He can afford 2 beds. One of them is his food bed. I don't know about you. I have never been appealed to the idea of a food bed. I don't want a food bed. I don't think I would enjoy a food bed. Personally, that's just not my idea of luxury. I guess I could begin to understand, maybe, but I don't know. That's sort of like, to some people, that's sort of like food that is a bed. Oh wait, hold on, I need to... A coffin, but no body. There ain't no body. Oh, there's nothing here. Why the heck aren't people... I don't know. I'm just like playing this game, and I keep thinking like, why doesn't anybody talk about this? I mean, people probably do talk about it. Like, I hate to be the kind of person who's always being like who's like finding something cool for the first time and being like, has anybody heard of this? It's like, so, like nobody knows about this cool thing. It's like people know about it, I'm sure. There's certainly there are fans out there for a long time, maybe even. But I'm just in my life, I've never known that this was considered. Like, I've never heard anybody talking about this really. Yeah, that's why like people. I'm sure like people definitely do know. That's what I thought, but I was kind of doubting myself as to whether or not maybe the bad reputation was about the other one, maybe, or something else. Like if I was just getting mixed up. Ouch! I realized it was. Game over? Yeah, game over for that. You don't pop me back on top. That was really cruel. The way that I got hit that time. We're not gonna go through all these again. We're gonna do this a little more smart. I could be using my magic. I keep wanting to use my sub-weapons instead, but it is just easier. Also, now I'm safe out here, a bit safe. I need to remember that I can do this to move the camera behind me. Special one. What is that? Okay. Special one. Bats! Does the cross cost more than 2 crystals? What was that? Ah! Is that a werewolf? Ah! Where did it go? Oh my gosh. Oh. It's like doing like a what is that, like that's like a Street Fighter move. Whose move is that? That's like that's a specific. I've seen that before. Oh, wow. He's doing like a couple Street Fighter moves. What is with this guy? What the hell? Why are werewolves like this? Why are werewolves like this? Are they like this in Castlevania? I guess they are. I guess they do these things in Castlevania. He's doing like dive kicks and I think I got him. Oh, but they give you plenty of stuff. Ooh. Teleportation. I guess I kind of remember them doing that stuff, but I feel like in a 2D platformer scenario, I'm like a little less um shocked for some reason, maybe, or maybe it's also just been a little while, so I might just be underselling. Oh, slide right into bed. That's awesome. I saw a picture of a werewolf getting added to Fortnite, and like somebody was just like saying John Talbane, like they were like commenting like, oh, he doesn't, they didn't really give him the John Talbane main though, I guess because it wouldn't work with the model in the game. And I was like, John Talbane, maybe I was saying that name wrong, but I was like, John Talbane from Darkstalkers. They put him in Fortnite. And it like took me a bit. Like I think I even went and Googled it. I Googled like John Talbane Fortnite. There were no results. So it was like, and then I think it was just like a different guy. Like it was just a different werewolf guy. But I was really entranced in that reality for a little bit there. I'm kind of sad that it isn't true. Oh, holy water. Wow. They're adding Crescent Moon Arcu into Fortnite. Take this. Oh wow, he evaporated. I gotta keep moving. I gotta keep moving. That's the thing about these skeletons that they keep reminding me, is that I gotta keep moving. Actually, what is this? I'm just gonna jump down. There's fall! You can fall like that! When did I last save? It was here. I thought so. And I remember thinking it was ridiculous that there was another save point there. We have to go see. We have to go see Talbane again. And we have to get this crystal again. But I can get this. Oh, whoops. You honestly don't gain a lot of distance on enemies unless you're jumping, it feels like. Alright, here he comes. He's gonna be here in a second. Oh, I should take care of these bats, though. Before I activate him. Is that him? No, okay. Where is he? Oh, there he goes. Why don't people, why am I... Why would anybody play this game and not think it's so awesome? I mean, I know that partially the reason is that it's Castlevania and it's like this isn't like this isn't like the Mario 64 of Castlevania or anything, but let me get the holy water. You guys stop. Oh, you know what? Hold on, let me go look at what the skeletons are gonna keep appearing though. I can't like look at this in peace. That is also true. That is very true. The game does not look like this though. Oh, yeah, wow. Oh my gosh. You're making a very good point here because it's not. I'm gonna give you a little look into the world that I'm living in right now. Well, I'm not living in this. I'm playing this through capture. So it's not even like this is the life that I'm living. This is, but I'm gonna show you what it would look like in the corner there. It it doesn't look great. I'll admit. I think I would still be enjoying it though, is the thing. Like I think sure compared to I would go as far as to say that my filter is like a little extreme. Like I don't think I would say that this is ideal. I think it still is fun and the models are still fun and the characters are still fun. It could just use a little bit of filtering to make it not look this gray and brown and nothing else. Because Castlevania games are pretty colorful, like... It is crazy what my filter is doing for some of these, like, things. Ugh. I'm playing an ancient VHS rip. Okay, now I know that I'm not supposed to jump down all the way. I thought I was being smart and, like, fast. But no, she just died as soon as she hit the bottom. Not even as soon as she hit the bottom. It kind of felt like it happened a little before. Okay, okay. They like give you a nice angle and everything once you get to the bottom if you're just polite about it. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, there's like a helicopter above me right now. I thought it was like when it started, when the sound started, I thought like music was coming in, like slowly fading into the game. That would have been kind of crazy if that was real, but it isn't. I mean, it's still fine. Dracula's helicopter is on the way. Look at this. Look at this statue. It's two-dimensional. Roast chicken again? I know that that's not real this time, though. This is not the roast chicken statue. The lady who blesses and restores. Is that why she gave me roast chicken? What if there's roast chicken in the pillar? Oh, I thought this was what was gonna open. Well, it's fine. I can save. I did do the switch, right? Wait, where am I? Yeah, this is the place. This is the place where I was. For sure. Guys, can we stop having this little party in here right now? I'm trying to do something. I was like wondering how long I wanted to keep that there because I actually do think it's kind of fun as an additional screen. I couldn't remember if there was anything in here, and it could always change. Also, hello, youngest station. That issue at the top of the screen is maybe not something that needs to be happening, that I am just letting exist. Is there an invisible platform here? Very interesting. Maybe this is new. I think this might be new. The structure of this game so far is kind of funny because I feel like it's just kind of been it's been doing very much it's doing the same thing a lot so far. But I'm not at the I'm not like out of the castle or anything yet. So I feel like this might just be how this area is. Oh. I'm not tired of it yet though. So let's not, I won't get ahead of myself. It is nice that the werewolf does not respawn also. It is just the skeletons that are doing that stuff. And to varying degrees too. Maybe it's just because it was This looks like a boss is gonna reappear. The man I was fighting before, the large skeleton. I knew it. Oh, I thought that said bone view. It's boss view. Like, I think I've heard of these before. Oh. Okay, well they're done already, but give me that. Ooh, I wonder if the axe would be better for this guy. It's sort of constant generation of enemies that will take the aggro of my sub-weapon. When it's done? Oh, like it's not an existing thing yet? I thought it was there. I feel like that was real already, but... Oh, okay. Oh. I have been pretty addicted to it. I've been playing Vampire Survivors, and as of the last several days, like last, not quite a week yet, but like almost, I've been reading Fate Stay Night. And so I do that at night. I was kind of debating doing that or playing this on stream. And so I asked Rhea Hecate what I should do. And she said it was a pretty tough choice. But she said her selfish answer is that I should stream this. And so I did. But I also spent a while preparing myself, my PNG. Ugh. So I don't think it was as selfish of a decision as she was hoping it was, or thinking it was. Ugh. It's tempting though. It's tempting to just play some Fate, read some Fate. But I've been doing that the last couple of days. I needed a stream day. As much as I like seeing those... Ugh. I was gonna say seeing Saber, but I haven't even... I think I saw Saber once, like, at the very... like the very last time I was reading it. Like, I saw her briefly, and I was falling asleep, so I, like, stopped. She was just doing some crazy stuff. I'd been watching the streams they were doing of Fate. So I, like, obviously I've, like, seen a bit ahead, like, a decent chunk ahead. But I actually had missed, like, all of the prologue and, like, a pretty good chunk of the first part of the, like, main thing. So I'm surprised. Ugh. There's a lot of things that I wasn't aware of. And also, like, watching a visual novel like watching somebody stream a visual novel makes it easier for me to not pay attention to certain details, or like not be reading certain things sometimes, so that I'm like definitely not taking in that much information. Hello, Karungo Kong. Welcome to the stream. I'm fighting skeletons. You know what I just realized in my talking about Fate Stay Night? I just wasn't fighting the boss anymore. And this guy's greatest trick is that he spawns infinite skeletons, and it's so easy to autopilot into just beating up the skeletons and like losing a little tiny bit of HP at a time, but for really no gain at all. Go, my cross. Oh my gosh, that was pretty effective. I have not read Umineko. I was actually kind of like, the reason I started reading Fate on a whim, I think. And I was thinking to myself, like, I think I had always intended to read Umineko before that. Like, Fate wasn't super on my radar until maybe more recent, like this year, as something I actually wanted to read. Even though Tsukihime was like, I read that before I read Higurashi, so like you would think I would be more committed to it. But I don't know. I just never like was until Raya and Mikey were streaming it. I wasn't really thinking about reading it that much. But no, I haven't read Umineko. I've been meaning to for a while, but like my feelings changed at some point where I was like, I don't feel like it. And I know there's like an Umineko October thing where people are like trying to encourage each other to be reading it. But I decided I'm gonna read Fate instead. That's how I'm gonna spend my time. Here she goes. Is this Castlevania? Is this Castlevania? The location? Cause it just, I mean, it looks, they are giving a big, there are two screens because I wanted to show the chat how it looks without my filter. And then I just left it there. I could make it a little smaller maybe. Or I could just move this one over. The thing is, while I do think that my filter improves some of the like drama of it, I do kind of think that there's like something to be found in the original also. And you have to keep in mind that the original would have at least had like some kind of thing going on with it on an old TV. Like an old TV would have done at least a little bit of work. I'm not saying like I'm not going to say that this game was like getting a complete facelift from a CRT TV. Like it's not like it looked like, I'm sure the colors were still bland, but it probably looked at least a little bit better than it does on like a clear emulated screen. And even then it's like fine, I think. My filter also, like my filter's greatest weakness is anytime there's like a light color because it just glows white. Like in like the floor in this room. But in the dark I feel like it looks fantastic. Oh, well that makes things easier. Did I actually save? I'm doing it again. Because I don't want to have to do all that stuff again. Oh, Luigi's Mansion. This isn't where I just came from, right? It is. Well, that's why I was trying to like dial it back a little bit and like sort of start by undercutting the idea of saying that that is always like a big deal. Because I know it's like one of those like things that people just say now no matter what, kind of. And I understand that, but that like it's not like, but like it is kind of true also, is my thing about it. Like I do think it's true. I do think games that were made for like older consoles generally look much better on a CRT TV. But then it's also worth noting that like a lot of like their CRTs could look very different and do very different things to the image. Ugh. Like I have a CRT TV. I don't think it's doing the kind of stuff that like people are posting images on Twitter of. Are those Medusa heads? But it still does look better. Is this gonna hit me? Also, it's funny that the bone dragons are here, but they aren't. I wish they were facing two directions. I wish there were two heads like there are in the games. You know, the games. This is not. Oh no. Fall damage is a little cruel, I think. I think the fall damage is a bit cruel in this. Yeah, I want them to stack up. I like when they do that. I think it's funny. But I understand that there's like no real reason for them to do that in this. But there is, because I can crouch, see? But I'll admit, if the game was making me do that kind of stuff, I don't think I would like that. I like that the crouch is here, but I don't think I would like having to crouch to kill a bone dragon. Because it's a slow-moving crouch. And I like the speed that it moves at for comedic reasons. But if I had to fight an enemy like this, I think it would be a little rough. I don't know. Maybe if it was only a couple times, though, it would be okay. Okay. I swear this platform moved back when I was waiting for it, and so I thought I had to jump for it. Maybe it's this next one, actually. Oh! Was it where was it on this part? Wasn't there one up here before and then it just like what? I'm so confused. Did I get here faster last time and like without thinking about it? I guess maybe this is what I was thinking of, because that platform is stopping halfway, it looks like. Medusa heads. Ouch. I do wonder if playing as the guy, if he doesn't have like a way to like, if he doesn't have, ouch, her projectile that will just zoom in on any enemy is like kind of a lifesaver. And if the guy does not have that, then I could see that being a very frustrating way to play this game. And to be fair, it wouldn't be that shocking if that's like true of her, that she just has this thing that makes it easier for her, because I mean the whole thing with Maria and Rondo is that she's supposed to be an easier way to play that game. And she has the awesome ending that plays when you beat the game as her, where she's running away with all the animals. Wait, these are the real bone dragons. Those other things are not bone dragons, I don't think, but these are. Ouch! Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Stop, stop! Oh my goodness. I don't like that. I don't like what that was doing to me. I'm not too keen on how unavoidable that felt, that breath. What are these ones called, if they're not bone dragons? I mean, maybe they are both just a type of bone dragon, but like... I know that they're both variants, like they are both enemies that exist in Castlevania. The boss being the like ones that are like above passageways usually, worming around. Bonier dragons. LDK has been enacting a lot of advice about gaming and stuff like that. Creaking skull. Ouch. Alright, alright, alright. I'm just gonna hope that my problem was that I wasn't... Okay, well now they're both like this. Die, 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 die. Die, 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 die. Oh, the cross is awesome. Let me get all his stuff. No! Okay, well I ended with the cross, which is actually what I wanted. I like the cross. Well, I'm glad that that worked as well as it did, because you know, listen, sometimes you don't have to play a game like... You don't have to assume that a game has to be played damageless. You know? That is kind of the assumption I operate on when I play games, which is that, oh, if I play flawlessly, then I will never have to take damage. And that's sort of the, like, thing I have to keep in mind. That's not like really true. I want to save my game, but I'm worried that I'm gonna fall off if I go backwards. The white dragon, also known as Skeledragon, Bone Dragon, or Quetzalcoatl, among many other names. You should reset whenever you take damage. I'm used to the term Iron Man, but I'm not sure where that comes from. I really like calling it a reality run. I've never heard that, but I like that a lot. That's a pretty good way to describe it. What is this? Is this a save point already? Okay, yeah. So it would have been completely ridiculous for me to go backwards. What is this? Oh my gosh, the skeletons are back. I forgot. I kind of forgot that skeletons could exist already. They've been reintroduced into the ecosystem. There are skeletons in the castle. I mean, it would be disappointing if there weren't skeletons here, I guess. Infinite skeleton spawning. Right on top of the save point. Let me save again. And then let me just get out of here. What is that? What is shooting at me? Is it another bone guy? It is. They can breathe big and they can breathe small at a distance. We have yet to glean a use for money. But I feel like I would be shocked if there isn't a use in this game for it. What does the moon card do? Moves time forward to sunset. Oh yeah, well, because the sun, that makes sense. I wasn't really thinking about it. Of course the sun and moon. I am curious what the time of day even really matters for. Oh, there was something up there, I think. Although, was it just, it was just holy water, I think. Holy water did seem like a good sub-weapon. The dagger and the axe, not so much. I mean, the axe seemed like it could be good, but like, the cross is just, feels better. Why can't I pick this up? Oh, there's holy water. I don't think I want it though. Because I don't know if any bosses would really be all that susceptible to holy water in this game. I mean, there might be it might be case by case, but like I could maybe imagine a world where that is true, where they are susceptible. But I don't know. I'm really high on that cross effectiveness earlier. Wait, is this? It must be. I see. Left tower key. Get away from me, get away from me, get away. Oh, that's another axe. Okay, get me out of here. Give me the key. That was a strategic fall because now I have more health because I didn't get blown up this time by a skeleton. Ugh. Woo! Okay. Scary. Oh, Medusa! Oh, how cruel. I'm just gonna cut out having to get that key every time really quick. I almost made the same exact mistake that time. I think I got more lucky than anything. Like, I did try to dodge a little bit, but the fact that I didn't run into the Medusa head again was a little... Ouch! She's fine. Ooh, gems. Red jewel. Oh. Oh. There's not even much to laugh at about that. I just really did that poorly. Ouch. I don't even know if Dracula's in this game. Did I say this before? I really don't know if Dracula's even in this game. I know about a villain in this game. I want to see Dracula. Whoa, that was lucky. I know one villain. Because despite not playing this game and knowing really anything else about it, I was very fascinated with this one character. Actrice? I think might be how you say it. Like years ago, I was really like, oh, this character is so awesome. I just really liked the design, and I don't even remember where I saw it. But, that was a while ago, too. It is my costume. I don't know when she's gonna appear, though. And I have no idea if Dracula is ever going to appear. I'm always gonna get hit by one of those, it seems like. More or less. Will I play? I mean, probably, right? I don't see why not. Is there gonna be another boss up here? The moon. What if it has to be night to do whatever's up here? Oh, it's just doing it for me. But I feel like this means a boss is going to appear after I do this, maybe. Possibly. It's hard to say. Yeah, here comes something. Wait. It's him. Right? Is that him? I mean, it probably is.
Upstart weakling. All who oppose the Dark Lord must die.
Is he talking in third person, or is he... Come. I mean... That looks like Dracula. He's getting a little old. This Dracula guy's getting kind of old, guys. I think we need to find something new. Oh. We're gonna do my crouch percent speed run of Castlevania. Castlevania 64. It's gonna be a little tough. It takes a really long time. Oh, well, it's over now. The run has been disqualified. I tried to move my hand to a more comfortable position to constantly crouch, and then I went out of crouch. Oh, wow. I want this. Oh wait, it's nothing. You guys, silly skeletons. Is this the same area as before? I think it is. That's interesting. I wonder if it would be possible to get to to use a trick to get to the other side. Also, is that power-up actually upgrading my, because I just realized that that's like kind of what the power-ups look like in normal Castlevania when you upgrade your whip. So is that upgrading my magical blast? It does look different now, doesn't it? It has like a special glow around it. And then presumably like any of them. I don't know if like if I saved, I don't know if this would stay like this, or maybe it would. Maybe it's hard to say. I'm not sure how, because obviously in Castlevania you would lose it anytime you lose a life, but I'm not sure if that's how this would work or not, or if it would be like if you get it then you have it. I need to stop fighting skeletons so much. I get so distracted fighting them every time. Oh, I thought that would have... Surely it would have made sense if this had opened up this gate here. But I think maybe it's this. Yeah, it's this door. Are you here, Dracula? Skeleton skull! I've seen enough of them. Look at how shiny her hair is. Ah! Does this count as a new level? I am getting the impression that that castle I was just in is not Castlevania. Also. Get out of here. Get out of here. I need to use my cross more. Jeez Louise. Ouch. My greatest enemy! Ah! I need chicken. Oh, my cross. Holy water might be good here, is what I'm thinking. What is happening? It's so dark. It's gotten so dark. Holy water, protect me! My wickedness is not enough to protect me from the pitch black dark of the night. I'm using my secondary screen. I'm using it for real this time. That's how dire things have gotten. Wait, this is like some sort of Cerberus. Actually, were all of them like that? I guess maybe they were, but this one feels extra tough. Okay. Okay. We're safe. I'm gonna take the cross back. I think I still like it more than holy water. Hello, Swell Time G Pool. Sorry, I was just so caught up in the horrors of the night. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, so that little like fortress was just a little diversion. It was not Castlevania. I thought it seemed a little not enough to be that, but it's good to know. It's good to confirm that that's true. And now we're at some sort of mansion, villa. I hope you're having an awesome night. Ouch. Well, I think it's a pretty awesome so far, actually. I think it's fantastic. In fact, look at this. Fortnite? I was just talking about Fortnite. And I thought John Talmain was in Fortnite. I did see Scooby-Doo is in Fortnite. I don't know. I mean, like the filter is just doing so much for this, like this lobby area. Uh-oh. Who the heck are you? Oh my gosh. I need my roast beef. I hate to be blowing all my healing items, but like, what else can I do? Huh? Oh my gosh. He got blown away. That was easier than I was expecting. Did he turn into a bat? Was he a vampire? I thought he was like a werewolf. But maybe he was a vampire. Vampires can look so many different ways. Sometimes they can look really freakish. You can finally... Oh, that beast Scooby-Doo. You want to blow him to smithereens? Boom, boom, boom. Whoa. Look at that. The trees that are very plainly so close. Oh wait, you know what? They're probably like hedges, like they probably are actually supposed to be that close. Like they're like little trees or bushes or something of that nature. This is cool. Oh my gosh. Stairwell. Thought maybe that was gonna come to life. Axe. Stairs well. True. Can I sit a row of chairs? You know, I keep forgetting that I could be interacting with things in that way. Actually. Cures curse of vampirism. Crystal cleanses the blood. We can become vampires. Let's go. It's probably a lose condition if that happens, isn't it? Somebody's been ripping up these paintings. A comfortable bed. Look at how like upwards this is. Do you think you would just like sink right into that completely? Immersed in bed. Beautiful paintings. There seems to be nothing useful here. Some previous residents. Uh-oh. Actually, he seems okay. He's like covered in crosses. But it's like some pretty threatening music. Not even don't move, not even a finger. Alright, you appear to be a genuine human. I am Charlie Vincent, the mightiest of all vampire killers. You look like a villager. Are you lost in the forest? Don't treat me like a child. My mission is to save the world from Dracula. Don't talk nonsense. Leave Dracula to me. He's not the sort of opponent for an amateur like you. You presume too much. Speaking not of matters that do not concern you. Obstinate youth. I will give you one more warning. Leave this place without delay. Do you understand? You're kind of cool. You really have a really big cross on your back. He is a bit awesome. I'm surprised they didn't give him a voice, like that he didn't have voice acting because Dracula did. Ah, yes, I spied a young woman in the rose garden. In the midst of this nest of foes, she was calmly tending the roses. At dawn. I wonder if that matters specifically. I was also wondering if, like, since I now know that I could have a vampirism curse, I was wondering if, like, what am I trying to say? I was wondering if it would be possible to get into that cutscene while I have that active, and if he would just, like, try to obliterate me. Which is, like, why it felt so threatening, potentially. Anyway, I'm gonna move on. Ooh, mirror. Chair. Is there anything fun to notice? Oh! No, it was cool and I broke it for no reason. Well, fair enough. That's my bad. I'm sorry, I didn't know it was gonna happen like that. I liked it. It was a cool mirror. I wonder, what if you... Okay, vampirism might just like be an insta-death kind of. Well, no, it can't be insta-death because having it, I got an item to cure it, so obviously you can have it without dying. But I wonder if you could go into the mirror and like your reflection would be gone. I'm so curious. I bet that guy in the lobby could have given it to me too. But ah! It scared me so much. I just hate seeing something running at me. But yeah, I bet that guy could have given me vampirism and sort of like specifically so as to set up for that to be a problem. Oh, it's those funny guys. I think. I should probably keep exploring up here. Chair. Dun, dun, dun. There's a painting, it shows a garden. I'm assuming that the gardening woman is going to be evil. And that it's ironic that this guy gave me such a hard time and then said, but there was a nice woman in the rose garden, just hanging out, having a great time. Oh wait, that's the storeroom. I got turned around at one point. Whoa, wait, look at this guy. He's stained glass. I thought they were making a glass shatter noise specifically when they died, but I was like, maybe that was something else. That's crazy. I don't know if they have guys like that in other Castlevanias. Oh. I'm scared. Is it you? Are you following me? Oh! Help! Help! This place swarms with demons! You have entered the castle of hell! This isn't a castle. It's like a mansion. What's the matter? What has happened? If you value your life, you will flee this place now. Is he not in the mirror? Ah! You smell different from the usual, adventurer. Come to me. I will taste your blood. Ouch! Cross! 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 Alright, time to blast this guy. Ugh. Oh! Ah! Okay, my status is still good though. Hey, idiot, get back here. Oh, I didn't get him. I did get purifying though. I'm assuming my status will tell me if I'm a vampiric. Well, I don't know what to tell you as the 2-ton terror right now about my blood. 66. Oh my gosh. That's really low. That's like my sleeping average. More or less, yeah. I am very cold, so that might be affecting my 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 rate. Or well, not very cold, but it's pretty chilly. I can't believe that guy was completely tearing out my neck and I still didn't get vampirism status. The mirrors really did matter though. You know, like they did actually like have a thing. Well, it's late at night and it's chilly, so I guess that's probably making it work that way. Oh, he's gone. Vincent left. Why the heck can't that guy do his job? A vampire showed up to approach me. Well, he told me to leave, so I guess I can at least give him that much. Oh my gosh, that scared me again. I'm the only one... I was getting defensive earlier and then I got distracted. Thinking about my heart. I'm the only one that can tear out the streamer's throat, okay? That's my job. Is this from Vincent? That guy's coming to life. That guy's coming to life. It seems to be a contract, but it is so hard to read. Renan? Pray excuse me, but have you seen a scroll whereabouts? Ah, that's it. I thank you dearly. This is important to my business. Businessman? Forgive my rudeness. My name is Renan. I am what you would call a demon. Wait. I am not an enemy. My role is to provide useful items for adventurers to the Dark Castle. Renamon. It is shameful to be a demon to be working. One needs gold, etc. Surely we were fated to meet. Whenever the need arises, use the scroll to summon me. Dear me, is that the time? We have talked too long. Remember, summon me whenever you need me. Whenever you need, period. Is that guy gonna come to life now? The contract! His suitcase! Oh my gosh. Look at his chilled out pose. He is pretty cool. I don't know what that is, but he has none of them, so... I may as well buy a roast beef, I think. Hold on. How much money do I have? Whoa, that's me. Whoops. $7,800? 2,000 is a lot, but it's probably... I should probably just deal with it. I need food. I've been running out. Oh wait, not available? I would... I think it means not available in my inventory because roast beef went up to 2. All right, I'll buy one of these. Yeah. Very confusing to me. Um. Oh yeah, I could use a couple of these just in case. I haven't encountered poison, but I know if it's this cheap, I'm gonna want a bunch of those. I'm gonna buy even more. Very nice. How about this thing? Is this gonna come to life? Like the most come to life thing that you've ever seen in your life. But probably doesn't do it here, I guess. I mean, that much seems obvious already. I actually want to go back. There's a lot of locked doors in this villa also. I was gonna say, I wonder if this game will do any, like, large map type things, but I feel like probably not. Like, I probably will find the keys eventually, like, in this instance of the area. Oh, this is where he was talking about the woman being, probably. Tending the roses. Wow. Hi. What's up? I wish to water the roses. Please step aside. Who are you? What are you doing in this place? I am Rosa. I look after these white roses. White roses? You are a vampire? Why have you no fear? None but vampires and demons live here. Wandering carelessly in this place will soon cost you your life. But you're somehow different from these evil creatures. Such sentimentality will cost you your life. I will forget I saw you. Flee now. While Dracula exists, children live in terror. As you will. First you must go to the castle archives. The key to the archives. Ah, yes. A previous adventurer took it. I can help you no more. Do not lose your life too quickly. Okay, yay. Form of mist. Dun, dun, dun. An adventurer took it? It couldn't be Vincent, right? That guy. I mean, if I had to guess, I should just go into the back and see what I discover, but I want to save first because I've been doing a lot of things. Goodies? Goodies? None? No, I just dissolve it. Also, I think I saw a save point in there. It is the servant's entrance. mist could pass. Give me the save. I need to save my game. Okay. I'm feeling the fatigue set in, and I actually went longer than I thought I was going to, which tends to be true, I think. It seems I won't get to read Fate tonight unless I want to stay up really late, which I might do anyway, because who knows? I don't know, it depends on how tired I am. Fate would probably put me to sleep pretty fast anyway, so... I love sliding. But I want to see what I can do here. I want to go to that place like the back of the building that I went to before. And maybe get the key. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. I'm being careless. I would be willing to bet that there's a boss back here or something. Actually, I think I already see what I'm gonna have to fight. Hey guys. Are we... Sign saying, door to the maze. It is locked. Never mind. I was wrong. I thought these dogs were gonna attack me. They look scary, don't they? Maybe they come to life at nighttime. But, it's hard to say for sure. This guy's cool, though. See, I would think maybe I could get the key from Vincent, but... I'm not sure. Hello, Bombix Bug. Welcome to my awesome stream of Castlevania 64. Oh, he's back. Okay. Give me the key. The key to the archives? Ah, that must be the key I found in the rose garden. My intuition tells me it is worthless. Take it if you wish. So I guess this guy is going to serve the bumbling professional role here. The overconfident man, but he is pretty awesome looking is the thing. He's certainly not going to be the one to kill Dracula, though. You can mark my words. I don't remember which room was the archives. If it was this or another one. Ah. Beautiful. They keep holy water in here. Okay. Many books, but none that appear useful. Well, the archives was had a lot less going on than I was expecting, but it does have holy water if I ever want that in the future. Does garden key mean the maze key? Probably, right? If I had to guess. I bet these guys are gonna wake up if I do this. Or not. I'm just gonna pass through like that. Alright, maze time. Lords of Shadow 2. Which one is that? There is no keyhole. The PS3. That would be funny. Who's there? Who's there? Whoa, what? Please help me. What's a little child doing here? I'm Harry. You're safe now. My name is Malice. Malice. Why are you here alone in this terrible place? They burned the village. My home. My mother and father too. That's awful. They took all the children to the castle. The devil in the black cloak was looking for more children, and then my head hurts. I can't remember. Are you alright? You're tired. That's enough. I know a big, giant bed you can get into. Oh my gosh. Get behind me. The dogs. Arg! Whoa, voice line for that. Oh my gosh. Oh, they're already back up. Kid, where did you go? Malice. Ouch, ouch, ouch. What? Oh my gosh. Jeez Louise, that guy took my head off. I don't know. I think I might be too tired for Malice's funny maze with the chainsaw man. I was gonna say the least I could do is go get the key and then save here. But that's like on the way, and it's not like it's a long conversation with Vincent to get the key from him. But then I have to go to the archives. Okay, I'm just gonna do that, and so that we don't have to even think about it next time. It's easy, and just so I can do one last thing, but I'm not going back to the maze. I think I'm done. I think I'm done for now. But I will do this much. because chances are I will die in the maze again, and like my impatience would tell me like, oh, I'm not gonna go through all these zones. Like the maze is much closer than the save point, so I don't feel like it. But if I do it now at the end of stream when I don't plan to do anything else, then I'll do it. And then I won't have to talk to him and then go to the archives every single time that I get chopped. Chopped isn't necessarily the way I would describe what a chainsaw does, I guess, but I mean, it's the advanced version of chopping. Well, I guess they do have a word for it. It's called sawing. I almost forgot. I kind of do want to go back a little bit, but I'm tired. I'm tired. And I can tell it's going to be an ordeal. Even if I don't die, I feel like there's probably still going to be a lot of stuff going on over there. I was mostly concerned that I needed to follow the kid and make sure he didn't get attacked. But it might not be anything like that. I'm not really sure. I don't know if this game would do stuff like that. Whoa, there was a purifying in that sofa. A stylish sofa, lightly covered in dust. So there are just items contained in, like, things in that way. Which is funny. Which is presumably why I kept getting meat from statues. I also assume 99 is the maximum amount of crystals I can have. I wonder why they changed it to crystals and not hearts. Yes. Okay. Yeah. I have a slight fear that doing that means that it's going to go to the beginning of the stage or whatever. But I don't know. Saving should be saving. It should be fine. It just kind of like the way that the filtering interacts with the lighting in this game makes me feel like it almost seems on purpose at times. But I guess that's just what filters do. I don't know. Wait. Is that? No. Is this? This might just be a random character invented to play this awesome song on violin. I don't know. I was about to say, is it that kid? But I don't think that that's true at all. I just, like, this is crazy to me. This intro is so awesome. Well, thanks for watching. Those of you who made it to my stream of Castlevania 64. We didn't really get to see my, what I look like right now. The character. But it's fine, whatever. She will appear eventually. if anything, it's just nice that I can be here. Me, the two-ton terror. After all of my issues with having a live 2D, it turns out that the solution I needed was to get myself to play a game that made me make a PNG. And now there's no regrets. I wonder if I would actually manage to play. I actually like. I want to play. I want to play more Castlevania games. Oh my gosh, he has a whip. See, that's the thing. That's one thing I will say about not playing as this guy is we don't have a whip, which is something that would be really fun to use probably. I am certainly a little bit like that's why I was like hovering over him for a second and thinking like, oh, wouldn't it be awesome though to be the Castlevania guy? Because of course he would have a whip. I assumed he had a whip, but seeing it in action just then, oh my gosh, the whip is a fun thing. The Castlevania really got it good right away with the whip. It's a fun weapon in a game. I'd like to play more Castlevania games, but I also don't get through games very fast on this stream. Like, I'd like to play Castlevania 3, but let's not get our hopes up. Let's not get our hopes up that we finish this game on stream. But I'll try. First, I will probably be playing more Sonic Adventure. Well, I won't be, but more Sonic Adventure on Saturday is on the way. I have no interest in playing Sonic Adventure as a two-ton terror. That's just not my feeling. Okay. But anyway, thank you for watching, everybody. Goodbye. And have a good night. Wow.